Okay, everybody, the batteries, they were exhausted. Well, I'll tell you what, batteries, I'm exhausted too. No, hey guys, I got some pretty cool kind of announcements that I thought I'd make. First of all, I haven't messed with the Philco radio. It's in the back. It's been so hot here. I don't have air conditioning. I got friends that come over. We're gonna try to put a small unit in. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I mean it's like over 100 degrees in this trailer at times. And all I can do is sit in front of the fan. So in the back room it gets probably the hottest. That's where the sun comes up and it beats on it the most. So as far as the Philco or any other electronics, I really haven't been able to do anything because it's just, you can't do it. This water is running off you like crazy. I mean, it's good if you're trying to lose weight, but man, it's like a really tough way to do it. But anyway, so I really haven't been doing much of anything. Man, I haven't able to get any work done or nothing. But it's starting to get a little bit better, and I do want to get back to that. But I've also been wanting to play around my guitar a little bit more. Another thing, when it's hot and your hands get all sweaty and that, your calluses won't work. I haven't played really seriously in a couple months. I've just been picking it up every now and then, but I'd like to get back on that again. And I made another decision as far as my guitar goes. You know, I've been playing the Strat now. I got the Strat back in 1990. It's a Korean Squire, and at the time I didn't have a lot of money, so I got it. And then as I went along, I beefed up some of the electronics in it. I put a DeMario pickup in it. I did a few things here and there and got it tweaked pretty good. And it's been an excellent guitar. When I was younger, I had a '64 Strat. I wish I had that now. And I think this one actually, though, sound, I don't know, that's anybody's call. This plays easy for what it is. It plays great. And I was in my one band in '94 with it, and it held up great. It held up strong. So anyway, and I've been playing. It's a regular Fender Strat, so I've been playing 10 gauge strings on it. When I was real young, for a while, when I first started wanting to learn lead, I went to like Super Slinkies, which are 09s, and they always went out of tune. So I just went back to 10s. I learned how to play lead on the 10s, so I can do rhythm lead. Anything I need to do, and then play fine. But as I've gotten older now, first of all, my fingers, with the arthritis in them, it's a lot harder to move fast and to do things that I used to do. I just can't do it. And I was watching this deal with Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, and he had he was talking with B.B. King one time. They were doing a gig together, and they were in the back, and they decided to play each other's guitars. And Billy got on B.B. King's, and it was like, oh my goodness. He'd always had this theory that the old blues guys played these thicker strings to get that stronger sound when they bent them. B.B. was playing 8s. And this blew Billy Gibbons away. He goes, man, I would never figure out that you guys played like that. And he goes, mine must seem pretty tough. And B.B. King goes, well, he goes, I was wondering why you're working so hard, So Billy Gibbons decided that he's going to go with some real light gauge, and he went actually to 7s. And it's kind of funny. I wouldn't want to go that far. I thought, you know, if he plays and plays all the time, and I seen some reviews, some other guys checked them out, and everybody was saying they're really great. They don't go out of tune once you get them, you know, your initial stretch. They hold their tuning really well. They play good. I said, you know what, maybe that's what I want to do. So like I said, I'm not going to go 7s, but I did go with these 8s. And these are Dunlap. These are the ones that Billy Gibbons used. Matter of fact, these are called Reverend Willie's Mexican Lottery. And I've got the 8s. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a setup on my guitar. I'm going to go from the 10 gauge to the 8 gauge, and when I do that, I'm going to re-go through my whole setup. You know, string height, make sure my neck's still straight, intonation, I mean the whole deal. I'm going to go through the whole thing, and I thought it'd be fun to record, and you guys can go along with me. Now, I've been doing my own setup since I was, you know, like I started playing back in like 1964. Even though before that, I got my first Mustang was 1964, so I've been playing acoustic even before that. And I learned early on, because I didn't have a lot of money in that. I mean, I couldn't be running to the music store and having guys set up my guitar and stuff, so I learned early on how to basically take care of my equipment and do what I had to do to keep it going. So I learned how to do a setup. You know, and I had a book back then, kind of showed you how. Now, if you go online to Dave's Fun World, you know, he does, he's a real Luther, and he showed you how to do all kinds of setups and stuff, and that's a great channel. But what I'm going to do is, like, I'm just going to do, when I do a setup, I'm going to do, you know, go through it all with the new gauge. And I thought it'd be fun to maybe record it. You guys can come along with me and kind of see how I set up my Strat. So that's coming in the real near future. I'm going to do that real soon. Since the weather, who knows what it's going to be like. If I can get the AC half working, or if I just get a break for a couple of days, you know, I would like to make that video. So that's one announcement. Another announcement I wanted to tell about, there's a guy, he's got a channel, Bushcrafter 1973, and I got turned on to this channel by Bobby, who, that's SU Pyro. I'll put a link in there. I'm sure some of you guys have already seen his channel and stuff, but he turned me on to it. But this guy, Bushcrafter 1973, makes knives. And it makes some really nice knives. And yeah, I mean, we all like knives. You know, we got a bunch of them all over here. You know, little knives, big knives. You know, most guys like knives. They're just cool. And so I was looking at it. Well, he's having a giveaway, and all you have to do is go on his channel. You have to be subscribed to him. And just say I'm in. You know, like I said, I'll put the link below so you can see. You know, just click on and go over there and check him out. And you know, you might want to I mean, go through his channel and look at some of his neat stuff he's got. It'll blow you away. And he's going to give one of these knives away. So I thought that was really cool. And so I wanted to do a shout out to that. So, like I said, I was fooling around my guitar here, just giving it the last couple, just grabbing it and with those 10s. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to tell you guys right off the beat. But anyway, that's what's happening, and I'll update you on this, on the deal with the putting the strings on and doing the setup. I think that should be a lot of fun. I got so much work to do around here that it just stopped. I had this TV, or my other TV, my little flat screen run out, and I got to fix that. But for right now, I've got the, see, 2003, whatever, CRT, Samsung big screen, but weighs 1,000 pounds. I gotta get that over here. Anyway, I just got a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I just wanted to, I hadn't been on here for a while, and I really haven't, because I haven't been doing anything, except just sweating and you know, running around with my tongue out like a dog, so. I will be back with you real soon. Thanks everybody for hanging in there, and God bless you all. I'll talk to you real soon. Okay, bye.